All right, my people, what is happening? Okay, so it is time for our third channeling or channeled message. Okay, so I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm not going to give any explanations about anything. I'm just going to go straight into it. All right, so the Most High said this is an important message. This is for the collective, so it's not just for one person in general. This is for several of you guys. Various timelines, so all of you guys are not on the same timeline. Okay, so the message is to stop worrying about other people being able to access your energy in order to manifest off of it if you're on the right side of things. The Most High said you are going to have to do your protective work. That is your responsibility. I'm seeing the word choice. You're going to have to make a choice to be a part of your own protection by ensuring that you are doing your protection rituals, okay? That can be praying, that can be saging, that, it's just, it's various ways to protect your energy. So you need to ensure that you're protecting your energy. Once you are ensuring that you're doing that, you don't necessarily need to worry too much about other people being able to manifest off of your energy. However, so there are some things that the Most High wants me to address. A lot of you guys, you don't know your bloodline. So you're going on social media websites and you guys are creating your altars based off of what you think you want to put on your altar. It has nothing to do with your bloodline. It has nothing to do with your ancestors. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, some of you guys went to New Orleans. You went inside of the shop. Seeing a mirror. I'm seeing different types of amulets in this shop. I'm seeing it's a rose, a single rose. Oh, okay. So this makes sense. Okay, so let me see if I can explain this. The things that you guys purchased and you're placing on your altar, these things have trapped spiritual energy in them. The place that you bought them from, there was spell work placed on these particular items in order to exert your manifesting energy away from you so that it can then be transferred to the person with whom you bought the artifacts from. And in turn, all of the negative things that they're doing is trapped inside of those artifacts. So it's being released into your home. So this is not about you blaming other people around you. It's because of what you brought into your home. Okay. So I'm seeing somebody, it's something to do with lighting something to do with fire. So this is something that you do consistently. I don't know if you're a candle. I'm seeing a candle. I'm also seeing something inside of a container. It looks like ashes, or it looks like something. It's pieces of something that you're putting inside of this container to burn it. And you're praying. Well, why? Okay, so you're quoting some kind of scriptures from the Bible as you're doing this. The Most High said you have all of this stuff all mixed up. You're bringing too many energies into your home. That's not a part of your spiritual contract. He says some of you guys are doing rituals that have nothing to do with your own spiritual contract. He said you are only supposed to be doing any type of ritual or connecting to certain religions based off of your spiritual contract. He said, stop following what your parents or grandparents did. If that's not in your contract, you're out of alignment. So I'm seeing another person with a mask, or it looks like a mask, or it has like a face. It's kind of wooden, or I don't know if it's metal. It's hard for me to tell from the perspective in which I'm viewing it. I'm not close enough to it to see what kind of material it's made out of, but it's next to your altar. You have a Bible there. You have it stands up. It leans on something. It's pretty big. It looks like a mask from my viewpoint, but it's not that, because it's attached to like a stick or something like that. So after they're praying, they're touching that. Okay, guys, there's whoever I'm speaking with, you have a spiritual gift is in your hands. But what you're touching has not been actually spiritually cleansed. You were drawn to that particular item, that artifact, when you purchased it. I don't know if you went somewhere to get it. Okay, the Most High is telling me that doesn't matter. Okay, I returned that spell. I transmute it. All right, so, because I'm going to get this out. All right. So you are touching it consistently. You have spiritual gifts with your hands. The Most High is telling you to stop. You need to gain more knowledge about your spiritual gift and about your bloodline, because what you are doing is irritating your ancestors. Guys, I need y'all to understand that there's a reason why you need to go within. There's a reason why you have an individual spiritual contract. There are certain things that you are not supposed to do pertaining to your own spiritual contract. What somebody else is allowed to do doesn't mean that you're allowed to do that. And a lot of you guys, you're just seeing people advertise certain stuff and you feel like that's what you're supposed to do, but that has nothing to do with your bloodline or your spiritual contract. You're going against your ancestors, which is why they're not helping you, because you're not listening. Some of y'all, I'm seeing some of the stuff being knocked off of your altars. It's being knocked down. I'm seeing somebody go upstairs. Every time you go upstairs and you look at it, it's face down. That's your ancestors trying to tell you to remove that off of the altar. It's messing with the energy. So they're trying to bring you peace, but you keep putting things on your altar that has nothing but chaotic energy tied to it. I'm even seeing some people at church. You were given something at a church. It's a vial. It has what is supposed to be holy water in there. That water is not holy at all. It's a vial, and you put it on top of your Bible. I'm seeing somebody, they're putting it on their forehead. The Most High said stop doing that, because that water does not have pure energy in it. Whoever it is that gave you guys that, it's to make you feel compelled or guilty to keep giving to them financially while you continue to suffer. The Most High said stop taking stuff from these churches, stop taking stuff from other people until you verify that that's what you're supposed to be doing. He said if you got this message, if it popped up on your timeline, or if you happen to get it, you're one of those people. He's saying you're stopping your own progress. He said if you don't start doing the research and verifying that this is something that you're supposed to do, it's going to cause untimely transformations in your life. He said this was your warning. Pay attention, because he's not going to keep telling you the same thing. So some of y'all you know this already. You're not listening. What is that? Somebody gave you a pillow. It's in a heart shape. It's a red heart. It has words on there. Get that off your bed ASAP. Get rid of it. It has dark energy on it. Okay, that's it. All right, bye.